I guess I'll start here and then work my way back around this way. Have you ever yelled at your boyfriend or a man that you were dating in public? Ooh. Yes or no?
No.
Okay. I'll come back to you then. So for you, no. All right.
Okay.
What about you? Have you?
I haven't. I've been yelled at though.
Never?
Never.
Wait, so you didn't yell at your ex-man?
Yeah, I was
No.
about to say, bro.
Pay some bills, nigga!
I would yell at him in private 100%, and he hated that shit. But it's because he would make me so mad.
Okay.
But not in public.
Okay. In private, what'd you yell at him about?
About what the fuck he was arguing me about with. Sorry.
Do you remember what it was?
I'm paying no damn bills.
Okay. No. For example, when I was in the Navy and I was on the ship, I was the only girl in my shop, and it was all males. I was the only girl, and he hated it. He was very insecure about it, I guess I would say. But I understand where he's coming from. So, like, he'll be like, oh, like, why were you talking to so-and-so? And I'll be like, yo, they're my co-workers. Like, what do you want me to do?
Okay.
And we'll start arguing about stuff like that. And then I'll be like, yo, like, leave me the fuck alone. Like, get the fuck out of my apartment. Get out.
Maybe he had a hunch.
All right.
Nah.
Or she had a hunch.
I ain't never did nothing to him.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, not to him.
Okay. What about you? Have you ever yelled at your boyfriend and or a guy you were dating in public? Doesn't have to be a boyfriend. It could be a guy you were seeing.
Pendejo.
No.
Never?
No, never.
Man, she's a medicament. She has.
Okay.
In private.
Okay. What'd you guys argue about when you yelled at him?
I don't remember right now.
Okay. What about, can you try to think and let me know? What about you? Have you ever yelled at your boyfriend in public?
No.
Or a guy you were seeing?
No.
No? Okay. Y'all all fucking lying, but that's fine. Have you ever yelled at him in private then?
No, I try to like keep calm and collected usually.
So you try to, right?
I try to, but everybody fucks up.
Okay, so what'd you yell at him for?
So you do?
I don't really remember off the top of my head.
Convenient.
What about you?
Not in public, but I've yelled at my ex before, yes.
Okay, about what?
Just him being hyper masculine.
Hyper
Period.
Yeah.
Wait,
Period,
in what way?
Just like there was somebody who was like gay that was talking to him, and he just thought that person was trying to hit on him, and he wasn't. It was just a conversation.
So why would you yell at him then?
Me?
Yeah.
Because he was overreacting. The person was like mentally challenged. He wasn't gay or anything. He just.
You mean like sketch?
Oh my God.
What's up, brother?
What?
Uh-oh. Too soon? All right, my bad. My bad.
What about you? Have you ever yelled at a boyfriend or a guy that you were seeing in public?
No.
Never?
No. I have no ex.
She has no exes.
I have no exes.
But what about a guy that you were seeing?
No.
Okay. All right. So since not all of you guys are angels, I knew that was going to happen, so I came up with a backup question. See, I just predict, man. Have you ever witnessed a friend yell at a guy or a boyfriend or a man they were seeing publicly?
Or somebody on the street?
Yeah, my friend.
Your friend? Why did she yell at him?
Once. They just like fight because what she wearing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Over what she was wearing?
Yeah, and he was just like, why you wearing this shit? Blah blah blah. It's too much, you know.
Okay, she was
There's
showing too much
some
skin.
guys like this, yeah.
Okay. And this was back in Israel?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
I try to mind my business, so I don't really know. Like you said, random people on the street, right?
Yeah, like or a friend. Have you ever like witnessed a friend like get in an argument with her boyfriend and like yell at him in public?
I can't think of one right now. Can you skip me for a second?
Or I'll come back to you.
Okay.
What about you? Have you?
No, I haven't seen any of my friends personally do it, but like I've seen
public?
like people like on the street do it. Like
Okay.
I obviously don't know what they're talking about, but I've seen it.
Okay.
Kana, what about you? You ever seen anybody
Nah,
argue?
I have not seen it. I do want to see it though. I do want to see it.
Okay.
All right. What about you? Have you ever seen a friend yell at a guy in public?
No.
Payaso.
Come on, man. None of your friends never
I
yelled
only
at,
have 2 friends.
and you've never witnessed them like yell at their guy or something
uncle.
like that?
No.
Or even get in arguments?
No.
Okay, why was it that you yelled at your guy then in private?
I don't know, like, babe, you late. Like,
He
hurry
came late?
up. Just stuff like that. Nothing that crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? Friend witness,
I
not you.
have seen like, well, not in public, but like in front of like the friend group.
Okay, why that counts. Yeah. So what'd you
Okay.
see? Why'd you yell at him?
Just I don't know. I don't even know. Like them arguing. Like they will be in their room, and then like we'll be in the house, and you just hear like bickering, like no. But it's just like they're being too loud, and you know that they're fighting.
Okay. You don't know what it's about?
Yeah, no.
Okay. What about you, Columbia?
I guess one, but it was like a situation, but it wasn't like in public, but it, like we were all in a house.
Okay.
But it was like
Or in front of
it
friends.
was
What was
a
it about?
situation. Some infidelity going
Cheating?
on.
Oh, cheating.
Yeah.
Okay. So my next question now is, whose fault was it when you saw the yelling or the fighting? It could be in your well, we'll start first with in your situation. Well, you said you didn't argue with your guy ever, right? You never yelled at a guy. Whose fault was it in the scenarios that you've seen them arguing? The guy's fault or the girl's fault?
Who cheated?
The guy.
Oh, the guy cheated in your
Yeah.
case? Okay. So guy.
Typical.
All right. What about you? Whose fault was it when you have seen the argument? Well, your argument and then your friends.
Well, in my argument, I would say that it was his fault, but I guess I'll take some responsibility for it too because I couldn't keep my cool, and I know that like men don't like getting yelled at, right? Like they think that that is obnoxious, so I should maintain my cool. But it's just like, you piss me off. Like shut up. Like what are you even saying? So,
Okay. So it was his fault more.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then in the situation where you saw your friends fighting, do you know whose fault it was when they were bickering?
No, I don't know that.
Okay. What about you?
Oh, I say no. So
Yeah, you said no to everything. Okay. Thanks for being useless. What about you? When you did argue with your guy, whose fault was it? Yours or his?
I would probably say both. I think there's accountability on both sides.
Okay, but there's always one main perpetrator.
Well, I didn't really say that like we argued or anything. I said that I saw like people arguing like on the street. I personally don't know whose
You
fault
don't know that
was.
one?
Yeah, no.
Okay. But you did say you had disagreements with your guy before.
Yeah.
Whose fault was that?
His fault.
No, it's not good to like blame other people. Like, I mean, I guess like half. My fault. There's times it was my fault and times it was his fault also.
Okay. What about you?
My ex, he was a serial cheater, so definitely his fault.
Even in this case where it was a dude hitting on him that he thought was hitting on him?
Oh no, not in that
So y'all
case.
argued about a couple different things, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so the times you did argue, interesting. Okay.
He was trying to make me turn into like a trap queen. Like he was trying to have me do things that I didn't sign up for.
Who are you dating?
My ex.
I know, but who was he?
I'd rather not say his name but yeah.
Wait.
He was a little toxic. So that's why we argued.
So okay, so all right, so so he cheated on you, so you would argue about that, and that you're saying that's a big reason why.
He was attempting to cheat on him. He was sliding in my friends' DMs. He was
No way.
Yeah.
Cheat on you?
Yeah, I know, right?
You're a queen. That should never happen to you.
It did though.
Okay. So he would
I cried. He tried to talk to everybody. My hairstylist.
No way.
Why do y'all do that?
Same.
I really want to know why do y'all do that?
Black men don't cheat. Was he black?
My customers.
Was he black?
Yeah.
He ain't black, man.
He was
black.
He was Creole.
Yes, sir. Tell him
fresh. Tell him.
Yeah, we don't cheat, man.
Nah, he was from Louisiana.
Cap.
So I guess that's self-explanatory.
Hey, man, speak for yourself.
Okay. Okay, so it was his fault with the cheating, and then I guess you would blame him as well. It was his fault for the
other random things.
for the time you yelled at some guy for allegedly hitting on him.
Yeah.
Okay, so guy, 2x. All right, what about you?
Of course, it was his fault, because you remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You said your friends argued over her clothes.
Yeah.
So why was it his fault?
Because she can wear it whenever she wants. Like, dude, you're not her dad. You know.
Exactly.
He act like
Agree.
he your dad. Like, you cannot wear in that. Like,
What was she
who are
wearing
you?
specifically?
Just something like me. Just strapless. Just the boob out. That's it.
Boob
That's
out?
it?
That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, some strapless dress. It's not that.
It was a strapless dress.
Yeah, just
Okay.
like me. Some like
How
me.
short was the dress though?
Not that short. Not that
Like to
short.
where?
Like
Wait,
in the middle.
don't show us everything.
To where? Like the middle of her leg?
Yeah.
And it was tight?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And where was she going? To the club or?
Yeah, we go to club.
Oh.
He just get mad because oh, all the guys gonna look at you, blah blah blah. I cannot see it.
Do you think it's appropriate to wear dress like that when you have a boyfriend at home?
I think it doesn't matter because if she wanna cheat on him, it's not matter what she wearing or where she go. You know what I mean? If I had boyfriend, I still can wear him whenever I want because I still with him. He cannot. He the only one can touch me. The only one. People can look, okay, but in the end, I'm loyal with you.
You ever had a boyfriend?
It doesn't matter. I have no ex. Told you.
There's no
She has no
ex.
She never had a boyfriend.
But
You never had a
if my
boyfriend? Okay.
boyfriend
This is
say, I think
hypothetical.
my boyfriend can say maybe I don't like your dress, so I can maybe try to not wearing that, but he cannot decide for me.
He can't tell you anything.
He can say what he thinks, but it's my choice in the end.
Okay, so you don't think a guy should tell a girl what to wear?
No, he can say I think he's not pretty. I think he's not. He can say, of course, but he cannot decide for me because it's my body.
So we got a video to play here, guys. This thing is going viral. I tweeted about this earlier.
Yes.
I want you guys to check this out. This is from actually right here in Southern Florida, at Fort Lauderdale Airport, man.
Scary, by
FLL.
the way.
Shout out to Fort
Close to
Lauderdale.
home.
Yeah, very close to home. This is a girl freaking out on her boyfriend, and I want to get the girls' takes on this after. Let's run the clip.
That's like 10 minutes from me.
This is where again?
Fort Lauderdale.
Don't look at me either! Like, why is it funny? It's funny! It's funny! I hate you!
Holy shit.
Bro, you're a weird dude. Like, it's not funny. Like, bro, I fucking hate you. You're a loser! You're a loser! Dude, I hate you. And you're
She on her period or something?
Girl, it's never that deep. She need help. Yeah.
Get some help.
For real.
In public
good
too.
because of you. I hate you.
She's probably so embarrassed.
We're just really stressed anyway. I thought.
I fuck with her. What the fuck?
He said we're just really stressed right now.
All right. I want to get thoughts from the ladies here. I also find it interesting how those people came up to him, not to her. What are your thoughts on that, Miss Israel?
Starting with you.
Oh,
Yes. What are your thoughts on the video?
What I'm thinking about the video?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think she's crazy, bitch. She's crazy. No, she's crazy. Because I think if something happened, they need to talk about it by private and not do like too much drama. Why with all
Maybe
drama?
he cheated on her.
Until if he cheating,
Maybe he cheated on her. Who knows?
Maybe he told her that she can't wear.
okay. If he
the
cheating,
hoodie.
it's something else. But I'm just not like that. But
Okay, interesting. What about you?
First of all, I thought that was Billie Eilish.
The singer?
Yes, it's
Okay.
giving Lily Eilish. She seemed like she was upset. Obviously, he seemed like he was keeping calm. I don't think that. I don't think it was a time. I think it's a time and a place for everything, and that wasn't the time or the place. However, it's better to let things out than to hold them in. So I can't really say that she should have stopped releasing those emotions that were deep down inside her poom poom or wherever it came out of.
Damn, Queen.
But I think that
That's crazy.
Let
it
them
was
out, I
it
guess.
was warranted. So
It was
yeah,
warranted. Okay.
yeah.
Why was it warranted in your opinion?
Because if she would have held it in or like just got on the plane, probably would have been worse on the plane. At least she was like on the floor, on the ground. She could have just
No, she's in the building.
yeah.
Even worse.
No, if she was in the air, probably they would probably have to emergency land the way that she was reacting. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you? What's your thoughts?
I don't think that's right. I feel like you should always talk to each other in private. It's like not okay to make like a big deal of everything. I don't know.
Okay. Talk in private. All right. I'll go to special guest last. What about you? What do you think, Dominican?
I
Republic?
think she's crazy. She's definitely need to talk down in private with her boyfriend.
Okay.
That's not right.
All right. What about you? What do you think?
If I was her, I would be embarrassed, to be honest, afterwards. Like, if I saw a clip of me yelling like that in public, I'd be very embarrassed.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's right for her to be yelling like at him like that in an airport with other people watching.
Yeah, no.
So,
Yeah, she sounds like his mom or something like.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
not embarrassing just for him, it's for her also.
for her,
Like,
Yeah.
imagine
you're
seeing that
embarrassing your
after.
relationship.
Like you're a woman.
Exactly.
why everyone need to know what's going on within us?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What about you, Columbia?
I feel very sorry for her because from the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So imagine how, like, what she has in her heart,
Yeah, she
you
probably
know,
feels
for her
really
to
bad.
react like that.
Facts.
And that's what happens when we're slave to our emotions.
Yep.
Okay.
I
So
agree.
you said abundance of feelings. You think?
Yeah, like, you know, that's what she has in her heart, like all of that rage, all of that pain, all of that hurt, and that's, you know, what is coming out because that's what she has inside of her.
Interesting.
You got a point. I'm not gonna
What do you think, brother?
I think she's misunderstood, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, we can't judge off a 30-second clip. Like, we got to see what the beginning is.
Damn.
Do you listen to XXX Extension? Whatever the fuck his name
Extension?
is. Do you listen to him?
Not too much on my homie. Rest in peace.
I feel like you're very like, baby, I need you in my life.
Nah, I just like, I don't know. I just feel like, you know, girls are misunderstood, you know?
But
what
I
if it
think
was
I
you in
still
that
think she need to
situation?
control her feelings and not just like I'm like this. Need to
She did control her feelings. She could have went crazier. She could have went way crazier.
I know. She can beat someone.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I think we just need more context from that. I don't think it's right for us to judge that.
I got a question. I'll go this way and then work my way back. You mentioned, especially for you two, I'm interested to hear your takes on it, because you said she had a bunch of feelings and she had some rage. She had to, you know, I guess, let it out. And then you were saying let it out and she was warranted because better than to be on the plane. Do you think modern day women are held accountable for their behaviors?
No,
No. Why do you say that?
because there is a lot of things that they are praised and they pushed, you know, like they themselves push these behaviors to just like keep feeding whatever thoughts and whatever, you know, they have inside of them, that but it's not like it's not leading them to truth, you know, it's just keeping them in whatever they want to hear, like complacency.
Okay. So, all right. What about you? Do you think modern women are held accountable for their actions?
Modern women
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah. In general, do you think they're held accountable for their actions?
I can't speak for them, but probably not.
What makes you say that?
Most of the time, women they don't hold themselves accountable in general.
Would it be fair to say it's because you think that it's okay and it's warranted for them to go crazy at an airport?
I don't think that it's warranted. No.
You literally just
I
said
wouldn't
it's
do
warranted.
it. No, I said it was warranted in her situation, but if
Yeah.
I was in the situation, I wouldn't do that.
Why?
But that's the point.
Because you're
I
black?
said that she should release her emotions.
Wait, but why not you?
I wouldn't do that. That's no.
Oh, I don't.
But why?
That's just not my character.
But
to
why
do
though?
something
You're
like
you're a
that.
woman too.
Yeah, but I don't lash out on men.
That just
in
answers
public
the
spaces.
question that
Yeah.
women don't hold. Okay. All right. So you don't think they do. All right. What about? So I'll go back to you. Do you think women hold each other accountable, or society holds women accountable in general?
I don't think women are held accountable.
You don't think so?
nowadays. No.
Okay. What about you? Do you
Yeah, I
think?
don't think so. Either.
You don't think so either?
Yeah.
What about you?
Not always, no.
What about you? Oh, well, you already said no. What about
no,
you?
I don't think so.
No.
Yeah.
Interesting. Why do you think society holds women accountable? We'll start with you, Mrs. Real.
For me,
Yeah.
I just think like if I was in this situation, I know like okay I just know how to control my feelings, and no matter what happened to me, first of all I respect myself, and I'm not
You do?
doing that things. Yeah, I am.
Okay, great.
Wait, that's not
If-
what I asked though. I
That's
said,
what I'm trying to say.
I said
think
does
that's my
society hold
situation.
women accountable is what I'm asking, and you said no.
No. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I doesn't think so.
Okay.
We are doomed.
Yeah, we heard.
Holy, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna get married one day, bro. Some of y'all.
Yeah, well, you know what? How about this? I'll switch the question. If he was yelling at her like that, what do you think would have happened?
Ooh.
We'll start here.
If I yelling on her,
No, if the guy was yelling at the girl the way she was yelling at him, what do you
Okay.
think would have happened?
if the guy yelling on her,
Yes.
I think it's, I don't know. Wait.
I'll come back to you.
I think people do so much drama because he's a man. When he's woman, he's different sometimes.
What do you mean by that?
People can touch, maybe he's dangerous, maybe he's trying to beat her.
So what
Because
do you
he's a
think?
man, I'm not-
What
I
do you
don't-
think? What do you think would have happened then if he yelled at her like that?
I think people just come and not ignoring, you know what I mean? Just come and try to do something.
Okay, you think they would have stopped it?
Oh,
They're trying to stop
Okay.
the fight.
all
Yeah,
right.
try
I
to
think
stop
he
the
would have
fight.
got arrested.
You would have got
They
arrested.
roasting,
Yeah.
Yeah, probably
What-
in the first 5 seconds of him yelling, they would have thought like he's probably in the wrong. 'Cause That's how it's
Yeah.
perceived.
All right. What
Yeah,
about
literally, he will get arrested.
you? Okay. What about you?
I agree. It's different. It's kind of how when I was on the last episode, it's we were talking about like equal rights and all that stuff, and like how men and women are different. And I do believe that the man would have gotten arrested. Versus the woman, they're kind of like, hey, like, are you okay? Like, what's going on? Like, they watch out for the women, but like men, it's like, nah, you're wrong. Like, why are you yelling at her? Like, you're gone. You know?
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, he would have gotten arrested.
Okay. So I guess by your guys' standards, do you guys think society holds men accountable more than women?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah?
100%.
All of you?
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay. Do you guys think it's fair then that women have all the same rights and privileges as men, if not more, but you guys are not held accountable to the same degree? We can start here.
No, I think so.
You don't think so?
It's
Okay.
not fair.
What about you?
I think it's fair.
Okay. What makes you think it's fair?
Because men and women do different things. They have different roles. A man is supposed to lead and be the head of the household. A woman takes care of the home.
Okay. So he's held to a higher standard.
Yeah.
Okay. But why is it that women get all the same rights and privileges as men then? If they get even more so than and they're not held to the same standard.
I can't say that they get the same rights, equal or more.
Name one right or privilege that a man has over a woman besides
Here
being
we
able
go
to
again.
have sex with a bunch of chicks without being judged. Name one right or privilege a man has over a woman.
He can get millions of women pregnant at the same time.
That's literally what I just said.
Okay.
I said, so yeah, like name one privilege or a right that a man has over a woman besides that. Besides the ability to be openly sexual, which I wouldn't even say that's a right, to be honest with you, but or a privilege.
I would have to think about that.
I'll answer it for you. There's none, but that's fine.
Okay.
There's go ahead.
You triggered my trap card.
All right. What about you?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, I got you.
Stupid. I said, do you think it's fair or is it interesting that women are not held accountable, but they all have all the same rights and privileges as men, if not more, in society?
Like women have more
Yeah.
privileges, you're saying?
Privileges and rights.
No, I feel like everybody should be held accountable, no matter if you're a woman or a man. I
Yeah,
don't
but
think that
realistically
matters.
speaking.
Yeah, realistically speaking, the man's always more held accountable more than the woman.
Okay. What